All right, well, good afternoon. I want to thank everybody for joining us today as we celebrate the achievements of a Berkshire student athlete. After a brief introduction, I will introduce Berkshire head coach Dennis Laurie to comment on Harley Adler. Then we'll let Harley share with you her excitement in choosing to further her career at Notre Dame College. Today, Harley Adler will sign a national letter of intent to play college basketball. A little girl will live her dream. I don't know when Harley began dreaming of playing college basketball, but I do know fulfilling that goal wasn't easy for her or her parents, Dennis and Tracy. There were long days in the gym, road trips, many of them, and no doubt a lot of hard work put in and sacrifices made. Today, Harley and her family collect on their investment. I don't have to tell you how successful Harley has been here at Berkshire. That's all on the handout that we provided. She's been just as successful in the classroom, where she carries a 3.3 grade point average, despite being enrolled in post-secondary courses at Kent State's Geauga campus. I've only known Harley a few weeks, but last week I was fortunate enough to spend an hour with her coaching a first and second grade basketball team at the elementary school. I can tell she'll never forget where she came from and will be eager to pay forward all the support she's received over the years. I am honored to be a part of this ceremony and wish Harley and her family nothing but the best in the future. And now I'd like to introduce head coach Dennis Laurie.
Thank you. A couple comments about Harley that Steve mentioned I could expound on a little bit. One of the attributes that Harley brings to our program was the fact that she probably enjoys basketball more than almost any athlete I've ever coached, probably. I mean, she's right up there with them, and unfortunately by the gray hair you can tell I've coached a few of them, but over the years she loves the game of basketball, and the amount of time she puts into it, the time demand in a basketball program is a lot. Harley supersedes that time demand, and she does a lot on her own. She plays year-round. That means to me that she really loves the game, because no kid's going to play this game year-round unless they love it. It shows on the court. Most nights she plays with a smile on her face. Right, Harley?
Yeah.
Yes, most nights she does. And she has been a very, very big part, as you read in the handout there, the success that our team has had the last 3 years. Harley's been a big part of that. It's funny when you coach a kid, you know, sometimes you don't remember maybe some of the stuff the fans remember. I remember the little things sometimes, and one of the things that I know I remember seeing last year at Kirtland, we were playing for the league title, and Kirtland has always been our nemesis, and Harley was out on the court, and she was just busting her tail. And it seems like she had a sign on her jersey that said, "I'm going to foul," because every time the whistle blew, it was on Harley. And this kid is busting her hump out there trying to help our team win, and doing it. But every time the whistle blew, 33, purple. You know what I mean? So she comes to the bench. She is just livid. Not as mad as I was on the call, but she was livid. And I could just see the disappointment in her face that she felt like she let her team down because of something that was well out of her control. So I talked to her on the bench, and I told her, I said, "Harley, you're one of the big reasons why we're here. So just cheer your team on." And I don't want to say a smile came on your face, but I think it relieved her a lot. And then she finally realized, "You're right, Coach. I am a big reason why we're here." And we went on to win the game, and everything was fine. It was all said and done. But Harley's going to have great success in college because of her love of the game and because she works hard. We will miss her tremendously, but I'm not giving her up for another 25 games. We're keeping her for 25 more games. So I really wish her a lot of luck. She deserves everything she gets. I remember the first day she walked in the gym, you know, my eyes lit up. And she has probably exceeded where we thought we would get her to, and that's because of her hard work and the amount of basketball that she plays and the support she has from her mother and father, which help a lot too. Even Austin's on her side sometimes. So as much as I hate to see her go in 6 months, I'm going to be glad to see her go, because she's going, like Steve said, she's going to live her dream, and she's going to get to where she wanted to get to. So congratulations to Harley and her family, and Berkshire will miss her, but we do wish you all the best luck. Okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
I really and honestly couldn't be more excited for my future ahead of me, and I can't thank enough my AAU coaches and Coach Laurie too for all the work they've put in to help me get better, and all the times that they've worked with me one-on-one just to make me better and to make me more of a good person and a good basketball player. Notre Dame is a great choice for me. It's close to home. I can come back and see everyone when I want to see them, and come back to this great place because the school is where I started, and it's going to be where I come back to. Thank you for everything to everyone, including my family and friends. They did a lot for me.
Oh, there we go. There,
There
you go. There you go.
She got one. Slow down.
Wrong line.
Yeah.
What time is it?
Good job, buddy.
Hat and shirt.
Thank you.
Here's the shirt. I don't like you in blue yet, but we'll have to live with it for a little while.
Those are the issues that she was having with Kirtland colors.
Jesus, God. God forbid. There you go.
Stand up, bro.
Stop.
That's pretty good.